Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am sharing my simple hair care routine and a homemade hair mask that nourishes, strengthens and smoothens your hair. It helps reduce frizz, control breakage and support healthier growth. I'll show you the full recipe so you can make it at home too, so please stay tuned. To make this homemade keratin-like hair mask, you will need rice flour, corn flour, flax seeds, coconut oil, castor oil and vitamin E capsules. Rice and corn flour gently cleanse and soften your hair. Flaxseed gel adds moisture and reduces frizz. Coconut oil deeply conditions and castor oil promotes thick hair growth, while vitamin E repairs damaged hair and boosts the shine. Flax seeds is the hero ingredient for this mask. Flax seeds are excellent for our hair because they help nourish, strengthen, and protect the strands. They are rich in omega-3 fatty acids which help reduce dryness and adds natural shine. Their high fiber and vitamin content support a healthier scalp, reduce breakage, and promote smoother and more manageable hair. The next ingredients are rice flour and corn flour. This mixture helps smoothen and strengthen the hair by coating each strand, reducing frizz, and giving a naturally soft and glossy finish. Coconut oil, castor oil, and vitamin E oil, they work together to deeply moisturize the hair, nourish the scalp, promote hair growth, and add a healthy natural shine. I soaked the flax seeds for 5 minutes and noticed that they had already started to turn slimy. Now we need to boil these soaked flax seeds for about 5 to 6 minutes on a medium flame. While this is boiling, I'll simultaneously prepare the rice and corn flour paste. For the rice and corn flour paste, we need to mix the flours with the water until we get a smooth and liquid consistency. I first added some water to the corn flour and mixed it well without any lumps. Then I poured this into the rice flour and added more water until it reached a milk-like consistency. If you are unable to whisk it smoothly with a spoon or spatula, you can use your hands to mix the flour. I added enough water to the mixture until there were no lumps and the mixture reached a smooth and a milk-like consistency. Now pour this mixture into a container and boil it on a low flame. While it's boiling, make sure you don't leave it unattended. You must stir it continuously until it starts to form a paste-like consistency. Once it reaches the texture you want, remove it from the stove and keep it aside. As you can see in the video, the paste should look thick and smooth like this. You can achieve this consistency by constantly stirring the mixture while it is boiling. Now the flax seeds gel is ready. Let's strain it into a bowl. Mine had turned into a thicker gel, so I added a little hot water to help it strain smoothly and into a liquid consistency. Now let's mix all the ingredients. I started by combining the paste with the flax seeds liquid. Avoid adding too much liquid at this stage. Use just enough to keep the mixture smooth without making it more watery. Since we will be applying this to our hair, we want a manageable consistency that doesn't run everywhere. Then I added 2 vitamin E capsules. I used 2 capsules for my hair length, but if you have shorter hair, 1 capsule should be enough. Next, pour some coconut oil into the mixture. Now add a sufficient amount based on your preference. Our last ingredient is castor oil. Just like the coconut oil, add a sufficient amount based on your preference. Now to get a smoother paste, I'll transfer this mixture into a blender and blend it thoroughly. If you have a hand blender, you can use that as well. As you can see here, after blending, the mixture has a smooth and even paste-like consistency that's perfect for application. This paste is now perfectly blended and ready to use. Since all the ingredients are natural, you can also apply it to your skin, face and neck. However, please do a small patch test first to ensure you are not allergic. Now I'll show you how I applied the mask to my hair by dividing it into smaller sections. Here you can see my hair in the before look. It looked quite dull, dry and rough in texture. Preparing the hair properly before applying the mask is important. Make sure to gently untangle your hair using a comb. I started working from one side of my hair and gently applied the mixture from the roots to the ends, making sure each strand was well coated. I continued section by section, moving across to the other side and ensured that I didn't miss the back of my hair. Take your sweet time to cover every part to help the mask work evenly and gives a perfect result. This video clip is shown in a fast forward motion to keep it short, but in real time, this step takes quite a bit of patience. When you are applying the mask at home, take it slow and work gently through each section of your hair. It is best to do this in front of a mirror so you can clearly see what you're doing. This helps you apply the paste evenly from the roots to the ends and ensures you don't miss any areas. Working carefully will give you a cleaner finish and much better results. Finally, once I am done applying all over my hair, I tied two buns on either side and allowed it to develop it on my hair for the next 3-4 hours. As you can see in the video, this is the result right after washing and drying my hair, and I must admit that I'm genuinely thrilled with how it turned out. The shine, the softness and the frizz-free finish are exactly what I was hoping for. That's why I'm really excited to share this recipe with all of you. I have used a homemade keratin inspired hair mask that's completely natural, chemical free and budget friendly. While it doesn't replicate a 100% salon style keratin treatment, but it absolutely enhances your hair's health. It nourishes deeply, locks in the moisture, tames frizz hair, and gives your damaged strands a soft, smoother texture that feels amazing to the touch. After drying my hair, I also gave it a quick blow dry using my hair dryer. I do not do this step often, but when I'm going to some parties or going out with friends, I like to add this step. Now this step is completely optional, but I wanted to show you how just a few minutes of gentle blow drying can give your hair a sleeker and more polished look. This mask is a wonderful alternative for anyone looking to care for their hair without harsh ingredients or expensive treatments. I truly encourage you to give it a try and see the difference by yourself. Finally, I styled my hair using two simple hair clips. This is my go-to look. I don't usually experiment much with my hairstyles, but maybe it's time that I start exploring a few new hairstyles. If you have any questions about the ingredients or the process, please feel free to drop a comment below and I'll do my best to respond and help you out. And if you found this video helpful, please support by liking it and sharing it with your friends and family. I'll see you all in my next video. Until then, stay curious and keep learning.